Good morning, friends. So, we are discussing homophones. Okay, so as you can see on the screen, let us discuss homophones. You can answer in your chat box. Can you give the homophone for the word phase? Phase means distress, disturb. Very good phase. Yes, Shreyans, Mega, Vaibhavi, Vishal. Yes, time period, time duration, phase. Can you give about the flare? Increase fire. Yes, flare. That is skill, talent. Forbear, to refrain, refrain from, stay away from. Yes. Okay, and forbear, ancestor, forefathers, forward, usually at the beginning of a book written by somebody else other than author. Introduction about book and the author. Yes, moving forward, backward and forward. That is, these are homophones. Fourth, back and forth. Very good. In a sequence, fourth number. Okay. Then we have word foul, bad, offensive, rotten. Yes. And foul means domestic bird, chicken or geese. Gate. Yes. Gate. Guilt. Yes. Very good. Guilt. This is gold coating and this is mistake. Hail. To belong to. Hails from America. Somebody hails from California. Belong to. And hail. HALE. Very good. Means sound, healthy. Then heal, remedy, repairing, restoring. Yeah, very good. Yeah. That heal also. But here we had HEEL. Back part of the foot or a scoundrel. Heel. Because it has long E. Heel. Heel has short E. Heel. HILL has short E. It has long E. Rasva Dirgha. Now, hoard, to collect something for oneself. What is homophone for this word? Hoard. Yes, Shreyansh. Group of large people. Large group of people. Hmm. Now human. This is human being and this is about good nature. Consideration about other animals and other people. Human being. Yes, kind nature, human nature, helping each other, affection. Loath, loath means dislike. Yes. And this loath means unwilling to do something. When you feel tired, you are unwilling to read, to do homework, or to go out. That is loath. I am loath. Therefore, I don't want to read right now or don't want to go outside. Okay. Left side, you can see dislike. You can see baby dislikes eating. Janice loathes animal cruelty. Means Janice dislikes animal cruelty. Okay. Detest, detest, dislike. And right side you can say loath means unwillingness, reluctant to do something. When you are reluctant to do something that you don't want to do right now, either you feel exhausted, tired. So the boy is unwilling to read because he is loath, feeling loath. It is an adjective. Loath. Lanes was loath to ask for an extension on his term paper that semester. Means Lanes was unwilling to ask for extension on his term paper in the semester. So both have that type of negative tone. Loath means dislike, and here loath with right side means unwilling to do something, reluctant to do something. That is an adjective. Now idle and idle, both are having same pronunciation, idle. So left side idle means lazy, not active means inactive. Unemployed. And idol means effigy, celebrity or idol, god idol. So both are having different spelling and different meaning, but same pronunciation, idol. Now later means related to time. We will do it afterward, later. Stop right now, we will do it later, in that sense. Come later than 7 o'clock. You come after 7 o'clock, later than 7 o'clock. It is already 8 o'clock. The shop, so the shop is closed. We would come later. Let us go right now. We will come later, afterwards. And here later means when two things are mentioned. Two. So the first one is former and the second one is called later. Okay, so last of the two things mentioned. If I have to choose between brains and beauty, so brain is forward, so I will take the letter that is beauty. Okay, so whenever there are two things mentioned, okay, book and pen. So book is former and pen is later. Yeah, and we also have later, okay, application later. Then leak, okay, pipe ma water tank, leakage of water, leakage of liquid, any gaseous liquid, unintended discharge of liquid or gas. Okay, when pipe or something or water tank, when they get damaged, what happens? Liquid in it starts, with force coming out. You can see drain or that is leakage of leakage leak. And here L double E K, it is nothing but the type of onion, green onion. It is green onion. So you have two same pronunciation, leak, but different spelling and different meaning. And lesson, less, L-E-S-S, less or more or less. But lesson is used as a verb. You can add ed. So means to decrease level of something. And lesson is that you learn. Homonym is one of the lessons in your syllabus. So left side lesson means to decrease or make less. She lessened the headache pain with aspirin. Okay, so she was suffering from the headache. So the pain she had after aspirin, she reduced it, decreased. So to make something less. And lesson is the that you study, that we learn. Today's lesson is about ancient Egypt. Teacher might say that today's lesson is about ancient Egypt. So that is lesson, history lesson. Okay, teacher is teaching lesson, and here you can see lesser than, greater than. So lesser in that sense, in comparison to make less. Quality, temperature, level, whatever. Lightning is also related to lesson. To make light, the two words opposite, heavy and light. We should always take light dinner at night, or light meal at night. We should avoid heavy meal at night for health purpose. So lightening in that sense. Lightening is a verb, means to reduce the weight of, to make something light. So my course load needs lightening. So course load was very heavy. So it needs lightening if I am to complete this course successfully. So course load ને થોડું હળવું બનાવવું પડશે. So lightening in that sense, to reduce. Okay, moving downward you can see. So means making from weight, making light. Lightning is related to, thunder on the sky. You can see electrical discharge in the sky. Fred captured the image of a bolt of lightning on film. You can see the picture, that is lightning, especially during rain in monsoon season. Sometime such visuals are visible on the sky. So you can note down the spelling difference and the meaning. Now, LOAN, loan is something given to somebody for temporarily. Car loan, home loan. Now, banks provide loan. So that is loan, something given temporarily. And LONE, loan means alone, solitary, isolation. So lone is only one, solitary isolation. You can see only one person. So both are pronounced same way, loan, but have different spelling and different meaning. Then loose, two opposite words, loose and tight. Okay, loose and tight. So loose is nothing but an adjective. Loose fitting jacket was more suitable than a shawl. So loose shirt or loose jacket in that sense. It is an adjective, and we have LOSE, loose is a verb to misplace something, and then you are later on unable to find it again. Past form of this is lost. I often lose my bearings when entering a new city. Thank goodness that I don't lose my keys though. So losing in that sense. Lose and lost. Both are pronounced lose. Same way. So lose in an adjective which is two O's after L, first letter, and here in the right side after L you have one O. But they are pronounced lose. One is adjective and the later is verb. Misplace something. I often keep losing my keys in that sense. So lose means to misplace something. Yes. Or you can see if you are fat, you want to lose your weight. So lose is also used as a verb in that sense. Two meanings: lose your weight or losing, misplacing something. Misplacing something. Then mail, 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 electronic mail, email. And we have female and male. Okay, gender, male gender. Male is the correspondence, you can see, and male is the masculine gender, male and female. This is also pronounced in the same way. AE means AEI or AE pronounced A, male. This is also homophone. Then we have word like manner and manner. See the difference? This is double N. Left side, it means way of doing, behaving, manner. Good manner, bad manner. So you can see Dune Pipes installed the plumbing in a workman-like manner. Workman-like manner. So manner. Ultimate guide to table manners. Okay, so correct manner. Manner and attitude. And here MANOR means it is a house on an estate. You can see the chauffeur drove slowly up to the manor. Manor is nothing but the house of a state. Okay, in the example you can see the word chauffeur. It means it means that driver, your private, personally hired car driver. It is called chauffeur. Okay, so you can see the example of the house in the estate. Estate means a large area in the countryside. So rich people, they are having extra houses in the countryside area, remote area, away from the human habitation. Okay, that you can see often in Hollywood movies. So that house is called manor. Okay, MARRY. Marry is to wed, marry, man and woman, and merry means eat, drink, and be merry means happy, cheerful. Okay, see the spelling difference. Both are pronounced in the same way, Mary. One means happiness, and second is it is an act of marrying. Marriage of heaven and hell. It is a work by William Blake. You have studied a poem by William Blake, The Tiger, 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 burning bright in the forest of the night. What immortal hand or eye could frame thy fearful symmetry? So the great romantic poet William Blake, who has also written a poem called Marriage of Heaven and Hell. Shakespeare's, what does he say? He says, marriage of mind. When two people they get married, when two people, man and woman, when they get married, they don't marry physically, but it is the marriage of mind. During marriage, huge arrangements are made from the bride and bridegroom side. People are invited, relatives, friends are invited. Then the ceremonies. It is a very auspicious occasion, and people usually, like attending marriage. Lunch and dinner, you get very good sweet on your plate. But what I mean to say that people can also marry without such arrangements. you know, Platonic type of marriage. So this is marriage of mind. Until you don't accept from your mind the other person, you have not married yet. So physically, that the arrangement and the gathering of the people and the celebration, it doesn't qualify that the two people have actually married. In reality, it is marriage of mind. It is union of two minds, two different minds. Okay, medal, and you can see medal decoration or a badge. 23 gold medal, 3 silver, and 2 bronze. I don't know the name of this person, but somebody might have won these many medals from Olympic or any other game. And meddle is to interfere. Don't meddle into my matter, personal matter. See, Pakistan, India, America is meddling between these two countries. Yeah. So one type of medal that we have is gold or bronze, silver medal, left side, and right side we have to interfere between. So meddling is in that sense. So meddle is verb, right side, and here left side it is noun. Morning and morning, okay. Good morning. That is here left side. It is morning time, and here, okay. See the definition: the start of the day between night and afternoon. That is morning. You can see the sunrise, and mourning is sorrow over a tragedy. Mourn. If your beloved or somebody dies, then we mourn after the loss of our beloved. It is mourn. Okay. Savan Dave has written name. Michael Phelps. You want to know the name of that person, you can see your chat box. Okay. This person, medalist. Okay, then muscle. Spelling are different. Pronunciation same, muscle meaning different. It is about our body muscle. When you do exercise very hard, you get your muscle becoming strong. Tissues, okay, tissues, our flesh and skin. In between there are tissues. So when you work very hard, work out, go to gym and do that, our tissues are expanded. Body building. So that is muscle. And muscle here is one edible marine bivalve. ઓકે દરિયાઈ એક પ્રકારનું bivalve, it is called bivalve, જેને ખાઈ શકાય. You can see the picture, it is called mussel. We have jhinga and all that. The marine means related to ocean, sea, samudra. So that is related to body muscle, and muscle is something that you can eat, be one type of bivalve. Pale, Pail. And Pale. Pale is a bucket. See the picture, and Pal is down in color, lacking color, pale blue or pale face. Remember, when you get angry on somebody, the other person will become pale. The charm on the face gets down. That is pale color or pale face. It is an adjective. Lacking color, lacking charm. And Pail, left side it is bucket. Then we have Pain, pain. Physical or emotional suffering, that is pain, mental or physical pain. You can see the picture. In PANE, it is a glassed piece or section of a door or a window or etc. You can see here. This is also called, this is pronounced pain. Rubber made up of glass, you can see in the window or door. So those sections are called pale, pen, sorry. PEN is pen, it is pain. AE, pain. AE, pain, pain. So I hope you can understand this difference between these two, different spellings, different words, different meaning, but same pronunciation, pain. Ale. You had learned the word what ails the country. AIL. Okay. Recently, Chetan Bhagat, on a Twitter, Chetan Bhagat and Shashi Tharoor. Chetan Bhagat had written an article on the current economic situation in our country. And Shashi Tharoor, highly intellectual person, commented on Twitter and appreciated, praised Chetan Bhagat that you have written a very good article about the economic condition of our country right now. And Chetan Bhagat replied that, Sir, I do not expect such a simple words from your side. Shashi Tharoor is always known to, when he speaks or writes, he makes use of such words that nobody can understand. Even you don't find such words in the dictionary. So Chetan Bhagat said, please you use some big words. Then I will be happy. Shashi Tharoor then replied, okay, fine, sure, Chetan Bhagat. And the way he has replied, Shashi Tharoor, in that reply, he has, used, in the first one, he had used the word ail. Right now, our country is ailing. The country has a pain regarding the economic condition, unemployment, and all. So that is a very good thing if you might have come across that. And the way in which the Shashi Tharoor then had replied, big words, bombastic. It is very interesting to go through it. Just two, three lines on a Twitter. Now you can have word perish. Now, friends, we are nearly at the end of homonyms. So this lesson would have been completed today itself. Then there will be no more pain learning homophones. Okay, so perish and both are pronounced same way. Parish. So left side parish is a district with its own church and clergy. Please remember, it is a district with its own church and clergy. Clergyman in the church. Okay, see the picture and get the idea. And perish is to die. We have plenty of words about to die, stop existing, pass away. Demise. Okay, rest in peace, you can see. Perish means to die. Then we have word patience, ability to remain calm, even when dealing with someone or something difficult. It is very good characteristic if people have patience. The teacher showed infinite patience for the students struggling with the reading material. Teachers are supposed to be calm, patience, and then patient. People who are sick, admitted to hospital. So the nurse had several new patients to get to know that week. Here, these words are ended. Okay, a little exercise. You can reply in your chat box, and we will end our homonym today. What does it mean? Or you can give just a homonym. What means dislike? Yes, very good. Yes. Mega, Mansi, Kushi, yes. Loth means yes. Unwillingness, reluctant to do something. Male, yes. It is masculine gender, yes. Male. Guilt, mistake, somebody is found guilty, he will be punished. Okay. Gold coating is guilt. Very good. Heal, remedy, repairing, coming back to normal condition. Very good. Yes. HEEL, scoundrel or the part of food. Later, we will do it later after some time. Homophone for this is very good. LATTER means when two things are mentioned, the second one is later. Lose, adjective. It is adjective. Please remember, it is not verb. Loose jacket. So loose or tight. Opposite is tight. Very good. Lose is verb. LOS is verb. Okay. Weight lose or lose means misplace something. भूली जाओ कहीं. Morning. Very good. Yes. This MOU means sorrow, related expressing sorrow when you miss somebody who has passed away. And morning is the start of the day. Perish, yes, very good. One meaning is die, and one is the district which has its own church and clergy. So here we end. First 30 homonyms you have to prepare for the CIA one. Okay, as usual, type your roll number. Best of luck for the CIA one. Thank you. Have a nice day.